warm welcome to AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am AD4TVRADIO. Following the COVID-19 pandemic that has adversely affected businesses, the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry this Monday said banks should grant 1-year moratorium and 6 months interest rate concessions on all credit facilities effective from March 2020. The Director General of the Lagos Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Muda Yusuf, said to make this possible for commercial banks, the Chamber will seek a review of the cash reserve ratio from the current level of 27% to 20%. He added that a good credit regime is critical to the sustainability and progress of an economy. The Nigerian Police Public Relations Officer, Frank Mba, in a statement this Monday in Abuja, says the police have arrested 191 suspects in connection with the criminal activities in the border communities between Ogun and Lagos states. He said the Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, had ordered the immediate deployment of additional intelligence and operational assets of the force to the two affected states. Many residents of Lagos and Ogun have been forced to set up vigilante groups to protect themselves as the spate of robbery incidents in their areas increased amidst the lockdown. The Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Ondo State, Nigeria, Donald Ojogo, this Monday confirmed that the third positive case of COVID-19 in the state is a youth corps member who is a medical doctor currently attached to the Army Clinic at the barracks. The Commissioner said the youth corps member had attended to the index case while he was under observation.
Coronavirus, they really make you do what you fix today, can't pay. Now the cocoa thing where you owe yourself be that because it's better to survive than for water to run your eyes. Oya waka boom boom begin the use hand sanitizer, special mask, and not grip for gun body at all for anywhere, especially where people boku, clear road, arrange yourself, keep social distance and practice good hygiene for house and surroundings. Do what government tell you, sit down for house and make it for no loss. Coronavirus dey so make we greet together, waka fight like a kozuna.
I'm appeal to Nigerians that please, let's obey the social distancing. Let us obey the personal hygiene. Wash your hands. Don't go into congregation, and within 2 weeks, you go back and resume your normal life. If we don't do the right thing, we are going to face a disaster that we will not be able to handle.
This message now from the news agency of Nigeria, NAN. They can't pay.
On the foreign scene, no fewer than 10 Nigerians out of 40 persons subjected to the mandatory coronavirus test for those registered in the United Kingdom to return home to Nigeria have tested positive to coronavirus. The results of the tests, which were released this Monday in London, indicated that the 10 individuals were asymptomatic, raising fears that they may have infected other people. And in France, French President Emmanuel Macron, speaking to the nation on Monday, extended the lockdown till May 11th. He also extended the strict rules on social contacts, including instructions to only spend 1 hour outside per day and not further than 1 kilometer from your home. In a similar development, Spain's Madrid region this Monday began a partial lifting of its lockdown restrictions aimed at curbing the spread of coronavirus in the country, with about 300,000 non-essential workers estimated to have gone back to their jobs. As Spain enters its second month of lockdown, some restrictions were eased, allowing those who cannot work from home, such as those in the construction and manufacturing industries, to return to work. However, shops, bars and restaurants and other businesses considered non-essential remain closed. A 17-year-old boy has been caught trying to smuggle his friend into his home inside a suitcase to get around the lockdown rules in India. India initiated a nationwide lockdown last month to control the outbreak of COVID-19, and many residential associations have issued tough restrictive orders on outsiders entering their premises. The boy and his friend were detained by local police, but there was no complaint registered since they were just minors. They were let off with a warning. Meanwhile, the data compiled by Johns Hopkins University has shown that 1.92 million people around the world have now been confirmed to have the deadly coronavirus. According to the data, more than 119,500 people have died, while nearly 450,000 have recovered. 10 United States governors on the East and West Coast came together this Monday in 2 regional pacts to coordinate gradual economic reopenings as the coronavirus crisis eases. The 10 governors gave no timeline for ending social lockdowns, but stressed that decisions on when and how to reopen non-essential businesses, along with schools and universities, will take the health of residents into consideration first and rely on science rather than politics. The New York City Governor, Andrew Cuomo, said he's teaming up with 5 of his counterparts in New Jersey, Connecticut, Delaware, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island to devise the best strategies for easing the stay-at-home orders imposed last month. Dozens of tourists in Sussex County, United Kingdom, have been fined for ignoring lockdown rules to head to the beach. The Sussex Police Chief, Constable Giles York, stated that the police has handed out more than 100 fines over the Easter weekend to violators of the lockdown as a number of people from outside of the county visited. He, however, added that most people had complied with the lockdown restrictions and praised the community spirit across the county. At a time of frequent briefings by leaders around the world rallying their nations to fight against the spread of coronavirus, President Daniel Ortega of Nicaragua has not been seen in public for over 40 days. The last time the Nicaraguan president was seen in person was during a televised military event on the 21st of February and online during the conference call with heads of states from Central America's system of integration to discuss the pandemic on March 12th. Meanwhile, the country's border, public schools and universities remain open as the government is yet to impose rules to enforce social distancing. This past weekend, a market festival with tasting events in Managua and Easter celebrations such as a summer festival in Matagalpa, organized by the local tourism institute, took place.
Coronavirus, they reload make you do wetin you fit today, kampe. Now the cocoa thing where you owe yourself be that because it's better to survive than for water to run your eyes. Oya waka boom boom begin the use hand sanitizers, facial mask, and not gree for gumbody at all for anywhere, especially where people boku. Clear road, arrange yourself, keep social distance and practice good hygiene for house and surroundings. Do wetin government tell you, sit down for house and make it for no loss. Coronavirus dey o, so make we gree together, waka fight am like a kozuna.
My appeal to Nigerians is that please, let's obey the social distancing. Let us obey the personal hygiene. Wash your hands. Don't go into congregation, and within 2 weeks, you go back and resume your normal life. If we don't do the right thing, we are going to face a disaster that we will not be able to handle.
This message now from the News Agency of Nigeria, NAN. They can't pay.
The International Monetary Fund this Monday announced immediate debt relief for 25 poor countries to help in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic. The fund managing director, Kristalina Georgieva, made this known in a statement, adding that the IMF board approved debt relief for almost all African countries, in addition to Afghanistan, Yemen, Nepal, and Haiti. And that's it on AD4 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our social media platforms at AD4 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at AD4 TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Adirayo Dada.